So A1 is slowly spiraling out of control, and this season is just lit.
She tried to you, my bro. Is that true or not? First off, you don't come in here kissing my
Hey guys, it's Rolly. Hope you guys are doing well today. So yes, I finally got into Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Everyone's been talking about it. A lot of people are doing videos on it. I've slowly been caught into it. I've seen so much on Twitter. This whole scandal between Lyrica and A1, and it is absolutely crazy. So we have A1 who is spiraling out of control. He is fighting his brother. He even kicked out his mother at one point. His head is spinning. He was about to fight Safari in the beginning. He doesn't know what's going on because he is shocked to know that his best friend has possibly done something with his wife. And you know, him and his best friend are really good close friends. So for this to all happen is just an absolute shock. It is just ridiculous. People just don't understand how this could have fathomed. And I feel like this is a great storyline for the show. I feel like this particular season has a bit more depth than the other seasons, and there's just a lot more going on. It's a bit different. It would have been nice to have the other old characters who have left the show to be included in this, so we could have had even more storylines to dive deep into, which I feel like would have been great. But before we get into that, I do want to get into this whole Moniece and Princess stuff. These two haven't gotten along for a very long time, and obviously Ray J had to step in and say to Moniece, relax, what are you doing? I'm kind of glad he's come to his senses to an extent to understand that the whole notion of a feud between his wife and his family is more so his family's fault, not his wife, because she is pregnant at the time as well, and it is a bit weird for him to dissipate for 6 days. If you're doing that in a relationship, let alone a marriage, something is definitely not right. Something is not healthy going on. You cannot dissipate for 6 days straight and not say anything. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. I would go crazy if I was in a relationship like that. What are you doing? So the fact that there's a lot of issues going on there anyhow, I'm very pleased that he's for now come to his senses and understood that Moniece was obviously clearly in the wrong. You know, of course Princess has a way of saying things, and if you're pregnant as well and you're being rude, you're clearly not looking after yourself because you're not thinking of the consequences of what somebody can do to you.
Why is it that your wife gets a pass to do crazy?
I don't even care about none of that. All I give a about is Princess right now.
So I'm glad that scene kind of happened. But the main notion, obviously, this Lyrica and A1 stuff. And
like, it's all my fault just for being nice.
No, feelings change. That will pass. Trust me. We're going to figure this out together. I will go over there. I will get some things for you. I will talk to A1. Stay here as long as...
It's going everywhere and it's covering everything. And Safari then admits to sending inappropriate stuff, and apparently it was by accident. So there's a lot of mess going on here, and I don't know, like, some of it seems a bit forced. What seems forced to me the most about anything is this nonsense Brooke story of her cancer storyline. Oh my days, what we doing? This is so forced. Going to the doctors, you know, they're saying to your friend, they're saying to Marcus, oh, I might have cancer.
As far as my knowledge goes, lumps and breast cancer go hand in hand.
Brooke, are you with me? Yeah. So while we're doing the breast reduction, we'll take the...
All in all, I just find this whole Brooke storyline to be quite irritating. I feel like her character is overplayed on the show. However, I do feel like there is potential for her because I do like the way she acts. She comes across a bit real, a bit chill. But at the same time, the storyline with Marcus, you know, you did that last year, and now this year it's the whole notion of you having cancer. Like, what's next? It's just a bit tiring. The main focus obviously is going to be Lyrica and A1 and their entire marriage, and then their mothers have an argument and they start fighting, and you know, it's crazy how she obviously throws the food but it ends up on A1's face, and that entire scene seemed a bit staged, like she's just coming into a place that's just open, the door's closed but there's no lock, and she just comes in and starts beefing. Obviously we know Love and Hip Hop, we all know Love and Hip Hop, it can be rehearsed and, you know, fake, but there's certain levels to it where it's not as easy to identify and understand, and we obviously don't want to be seeing how fake something can be. The certain scenes were just a bit weird for me. I don't know what it was, but the mothers fighting clearly shows immaturity, shows that they're not looking at the situation properly, but it also highlights the frustration. Is anyone going to get divorced? Obviously not, because we've seen that he has it at the end, they're still together. But definitely I would say this is one of the best seasons of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood out of the last 5 seasons they've had. So far so good. A lot has been going on. K Michelle herself causing most of the arguments and has caused all of this uproar, so I feel like she's doing what she needs to do, but I'm not feeling her new nose at all. Let me know what you guys think of my review, and let me know what you guys think of this entire, you know, situation that's been going on with A1 and Lyrica. What side are you on? This whole Moniece and Princess stuff, was it right for Ray J to check her? You know, what about the mothers? and they're fighting, is that even suitable? Let me know what you guys think. Hit me up on my Instagram, please, Murad_Morali, and please subscribe. The videos are below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will definitely be catching you guys soon.